Hello, in this video I will try and evaluate investing opportunities in South Africa. South Africa is located on the southern tip of Africa and has around 1700 miles of coastline stretching across the Atlantic and the Indian Oceans. The Dutch East India Company arrived in South Africa in 1652, followed by the British in 1795. A few battles and wars later, the Republic of South Africa was formed in 1960. Then, in 1994,
the sun shall never set on so glorious a human achievement. Let freedom reign.
Let us look at some of the facts regarding South Africa. South Africa has a population of around 53 million with a GDP of $595 billion in terms of purchasing power parity. It is the largest economy in Africa and accounts for 24% of Africa's GDP. The current president is Jacob Zuma. Looks like a jolly good fellow, but he's facing multiple corruption and rape charges. The GDP growth rate of South Africa was very unstable before the 90s, with multiple years of a negative GDP growth rate. As an American investor, it is interesting to note that after 1994, the trend line has been exactly the same as the American growth rate. Inflation has also been seesawing in the past, but in the recent years, it has more or less remained close to the 6% mark. Interest rates have also remained constant in the past 2-3 years at 5%. This indicates government intervention in keeping the rates at a constant level. Moreover, the balance of trade or net exports has remained negative for the past few years, though a reduction in the deficit indicates a stronger growth. Brazil, Russia, India and China, the BRIC countries. In August 2010, there was another inclusion to this list of emerging economies, South Africa. BRICS has been established to facilitate commercial, political and cultural cooperation. The countries also get political advantage through this coalition of sorts. The BRICS countries have decided to create a global financial institution which they intend to rival the Western-dominated IMF and World Bank. Such associations may help increase bilateral trade through deals like currency swaps, where the countries involved can freely exchange currencies to promote trade. In South Africa, the largest industry in terms of nominal value added is the finance, real estate and the business services industry, accounting for more than 22% of the GDP. This leads to a lot of opportunities in this tertiary sector. In the first half of 2013, South Africa faced the same financial crisis as the world. The focus widened from financial stability to fiscal sustainability and sovereign debt issues. Fiscal policies were tightened and there were extraordinary expansionary monetary policies. Even though South Africa had a pedestrian growth in 2012, the tertiary sector, including financial and banking sectors, experienced a record growth, thus highlighting the fact that the South African economy is moving towards being investment-driven. Foreign banks have ample representation in South Africa, and the government has provided multiple incentives to attract foreign investors. Since it is a growing economy, it is a good opportunity to invest in the financial or real estate markets in South Africa, as there are favorable government policies and rapid infrastructure developments to support this growing economy. Thank you for watching.